we're here on this Saturday night to another to do another Sonic to do another Sonic Sonic reaction thing. And lo and behold, next tomorrow we're gonna be talking about Amy because Amy's finally gonna let it out, and we're all like, "Thank God, Jesus, lady, what the fuck is your problem? Just say what you mean." So she about to have like a big ass meltdown tomorrow. Y'all ready? We probably won't do the video on it like right away. We probably won't, but Bugsy. What is going on the Steven Gunner channel?
Full of rubies?
Why are we looking at a Minecraft thing on the Steven Gunner channel? Bugsy, we're gonna have to look at that later. I know, but god damn, what is going on right now? I wish I knew. Wait a minute, are they all playing Mine? Wait a minute. Are they all playing? Okay, we're looking at that later. Yeah, we're looking at that later. I'm gonna get shake on it. Gonna get shake up on this. We're gonna be at this for a while, folks. But let me go grab what we need to grab.
It's tantamount.
Can I just say one thing? Oh, and what is that, dude? I really just think at the end of the day, when it really comes down to it, right? Like, I don't know. I don't like. I'm starting not to like Blaze. I'm starting to feel less compassionate about Blaze. Me too, man. Like, I'm feeling less compassionate about Blaze. Like, we supposed to feel bad about like the fact that Silver hasn't come back, the fact that she's probably gonna get married off after this, but like, I don't. Because he called fucking Marine an it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Blaze? I don't give a fuck if she stole your jewels. And she's like fucking she's basically like doubling down because Marie became a pirate, so I was right to hating her. It's like she needed people. You're our only friend. You're our only friend, Blaze. Stop being a fucking asshole. Like that's what really gets on my that's what gets on my nerves. She's a fucking don't say it. I know, but she is, and it really gets on my nerves because that just like literally the whole blue fist and fucking Blaze calling Shadow selfish when he has kids. When we all have kids and we all know what that's like. Yeah. I'm just saying, I think Blaze and Sonic just they cannot have kids. I feel like that I'm like, hey, don't y'all reproduce. But you gonna do it like Tony Dagger? Hey, don't y'all reproduce. It's not great. Something like that. You should totally do that. I'll be like, no, like you know, Blaze is gonna be used as a baby factory anyway. Yes, because her father just wants someone to just, you know, explode on her. Almost, hey, Bugsy, can we talk about the other thing? No, we're saving that for the website. Well, I just want to say this. Yes. Yes, my bro. I just got some. I just want to say this, right? Okay, I want to say this to you. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how, like, how like Blaze is just, oh, we're supposed to feel sorry for them, but no. Then they do some shit with Marine. Like, I know, I'm breaking the fourth wall for a minute, but like, do y'all want us to sympathize with them or hate them? Or we don't understand them completely, we're supposed to like, feel for them. I mean, we sort of felt for Sonic. We sort of kind of understood Sonic though. I mean, yeah, but that's a given because we all know what it feels like to get fucking like decimated. So we do understand that, but at the same time, I just think if Amy's gonna be like it's all Sonic's fault, I'm gonna be like, no, it's your fault. It's your fault that you left him with a bunch of kids, knowing that he probably does have a little bit of animosity because they're hanging out with Uncle Chuck. It's your fault for getting back involved with Sonic, even though you say you with Dexter. I mean, right when Sonic is like flirting with you before the invasion, you're all like ready for it. Y'all waiting for Sonic to say it. But the moment fucking Dexter fucking saves your life, which I still roll my eyes to that completely. You're like, no, you don't respect me. You're about to say yes anyway, so let's not even go there. You're about to say yes. We know you're about to say yes. Don't fucking act like you weren't. You're just doing this because you won't say, oh, Dexter was a bad idea. Dude, we gotta save that for tomorrow. We gotta save that for tomorrow night. I know, Bugsy, but like, holy shit, bro. I am never gonna understand Amy. Not this Amy, at least. Staying together. We gotta stay together because of the promise. Bro, if y'all weren't meant to be, if something felt right, y'all ain't meant to be together, don't force yourselves. That's just stupid. Thank God they don't have no kids. Thank God. Well, let's get into Blaze, folks, and then tomorrow's where we all become, where we all roast Amy like it ain't no thing. Chicken wings. Hey, is Harlan gonna join us? No, him and Usagi are out at the park. It's nighttime though. What do you think they're doing? Oh God. Are they in the park doing it after dark? They're doing it after dark. What the fuck?
Turn off eventually.
What are all these things?
Decent
Like, they're just old Eggman stuff that kind of got thrown around a lot when I was fighting Lyric.
I'm confused.
Eggman has a patent on him. He yells a lot about how people
Sonic,
just
what
use
laws
these
do you
everywhere.
remember?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, we're gonna speed
I'm
this
serious.
Oh my god. Now, of course, you may remember me from my past life, but I'm sure that you're dashing.
So wait a minute. Is this Metal Sonic? Is this Metal Sonic as pirate?
How did you get us here? What happened?
why are you
What
on
did
that?
you do?
Allow me to explain.
Because it's kinda cool. It's kinda cool. I fuck with this design right here. Look at this. Look at this, boys. It looks nice. The hat, the kind of fleshy eye patch, which I think is kind of fucked, but it's kind of cool. I like that too. So just Metal Sonic literally said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be a pirate." Looks like that's kind of dumb. I know, but it's kind of cool at the same time. But let's see what he has to say.
What? You really think I'll be taking orders from you? Why would I do such a thing?
Thanks, Zatanna. Blaze, can you feel the flame within still?
Yes, I can feel a lot of flame within right now.
Ah, yes, wonderful.
Okay, then do
Now
something.
we need to, let's see here. Ah, child of the moon. Did you both forget I said Captain Metal was from Robostan, as in he's one of the boss's robots? Though how he got more tech there, I would love to know. Ah, Robostan, I haven't been there in a long time. A long time.
I've never been there, thank goodness.
I like how we're just saying that I like how we just accept that Robostan is a place now. Well, it is a place now. I know, but it's like, out of all the things Eggman could call it, he called it Robostan. You rather hear him call it Robo Istanbul? And it's not Robo Constantinople? Don't, dudes, don't. If you do it, I'm gonna start singing it. Istanbul. It's not Constantinople, it's a long time gone. Constantinople. And Turkish like on a moonlight night. Every gal a Constantinople. Then you can't call me Constantinople. Constantinople. Why do Constantinople get the works? There's nobody's business but the Turks. Do 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 do. No, we're not. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. I'm not even singing the whole thing. Because I know if I start singing the whole thing, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna freaking do it.
Honestly, it sucks there, so you should count yourself lucky. Yes, well, I had a past life as a Metal Sonic, the original Metal Sonic, trashed by a superior model, tossed aside, and then I found myself becoming a pirate.
Okay.
I called myself Captain Metal, but no longer. That identity is behind me. I'm no longer a captain, I'm a king.
So you say, what a wonderful opportunity it is to meet you, sire.
I just want to say that all of us pirates are bad, okay? Like, dude, half of us become pirates out of necessity. Others, because, well, not all of us are bad. Just, you watch One Piece, it's a little bit like that. Bugsy, you have beaten... Didn't you beat like 5 Marines? Those Marines were assholes. Also, I may have taken that one that killed Ace and really beat his ass like nobody's business. Worse than Luffy ever did. I was like, you think this molten lava hurts you? You heard that time? Yes. It's like, what do you think this is, motherfucker? Also, I also wanted over there, so I'm not gonna come back over there. He's still good. Didn't you? Wait a minute. Didn't they absolve you of that because, you basically helped them? Yeah, for a minute I was like, absolve me of my shit? And I promise you I won't come back and give the Marine a nice taste of what Pluton does. You know what the super weapons do. Don't worry about it, man. Maybe I have the schematics. Maybe it's at your workshop, just in case. 'Cause I ain't letting these motherfuckers have it. I'm not letting them have any of the super fucking weapons. I took all the schematics when I left the Marines. I was like, they ain't getting none of this. Fuck this. I ain't gonna let them have this. I'm not saying we build anything out of it. We just gotta keep it safe. I don't want these motherfuckers having any of that. Any of it. They good. They do mess up things, but they do good things occasionally. I can't trust them with that much firepower. That's enough to blow the entire fucking half of their universe out of whack.
Well, of course it is, Blaze. A wonderful opportunity for you. I could take a lead myself.
Ew.
But anyway, I believe you have another thing there to read out.
Sonic, you can't just take orders from a supposed pirate king.
Not supposed, all of the pirates swear fealty to me.
Bullshit.
Ah, congratulations. You have the loyalty of people with no loyalty within them at all.
They'll be loyal to me, Blade.
Please,
Nobody can call me Captain Metal anymore. I'm the pirate.
Blaze, there's an honor between pirates. I know you don't understand that because every pirate has been a fucking asshole to you, but the fact that you don't want to know this pretty much shows how much you actually should know. I mean, you should want to know thy enemy to destroy thy enemy, but like, no, it's just you stamping your feet. You and Amy have stuff in common. That's probably why Sonic probably thinking that in the back of his head. But hey, you didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me, princess. You didn't hear that from me. Bugsy. We're really gonna be roasting them. Oh yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be even better. But right now, this is the appetizer. Tomorrow is the main course. Sometimes I wonder, why were you never evil? Dude, I was more of a prankster than any kind of evil dude. I was more of a prankster, so this just kind of fits with my old MO anyway.
Pirate King. My name is Pirate King.
Pirate King?
I am Pirate King.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, that's dumb. You don't really have a...
Truly, what wonderful news.
Like, you get, like,
It is
remember,
funny,
like,
and it will
Goldie
be for
Roger,
you
King of the
once
Pirates.
War business is over with. Thank
Like,
you.
at least people have a proper name and then say King or King of the Pirates or Pirate King. It's just stupid.
Ahoy, Captain Robo. I stole your ship 2 days ago. Where would I put the Robo corpse that is clogging my new ship? Well, put it anywhere you like, I'll have more. Thank you, Paul. Wow, did not know you were into cat Sonic, similar to Peter. So is this your new boyfriend?
No, he is not. And I have no idea who Peter is.
I swear. What's that? Was that motherfucker? Hold up. Why is this motherfucker always around when no one needs him? Dude, Bugsy, calm down. Nah, man, nah. We gonna end him. We gonna end him tonight. No, we're not gonna end him tonight. No. We're gonna go to the 616 universe. We're gonna go to the 616 universe. You're gonna dress up as a pizza man, and I'm gonna spring out of the van where we're delivering the pizza, which is the actual pizza that I ordered. But we'll spring out and Overlord, you're gonna bust out of the trunk with your shadow powers, and then we're just gonna get him. Okay. First off, why am I in the trunk? It depends if the van only has like 2 seats. What kind of van doesn't have like more than 2 seats? Why do I gotta be in the trunk? Why can't I just be in the back seat while you guys do that? And then we jump him. Jump him in an alleyway, and then we just go, come with us. I mean, we could do that. Actually, that's better than you being in the trunk, actually, because, just in case the trunk might be locked. Why would it be locked? Why would it be locked? Well, okay, why would this shit be locked? Okay, this is what I want to know. Why would it be locked? Okay, alright. I'm just saying, just depends. If we rented a fucking van and it just ended up being locked. See, and that's why I'm calling shotgun. You can't call it shotgun. I'm the one that does the display it first. Shotgun. Oh, you mother. So I guys in the backseat? Yeah. You guys are dicks.
Well, if you like Sonic so much, I don't see what would be wrong with me since I started out as a robot.
Ew.
Ah, yes, what a fine idea. We'll unite the kingdoms. Oh, wait, no, we can't.
I must say it. I like please, you don't have to. This joke is too old. Is Pirate King Metal like? Check out my robots. Check out my robot. Hey, check out my robot. Now, Bugsy, oh my god, I don't need to be thinking about freaking Pirate King Metal having an appendage. Man, I don't even want to think about it either. There's a lot of rules. There's a lot of not super work, right? Not super work artists do that. I'm just like, why? Okay, hold up.
A robot, not a person.
Well, tomato.
Tomato.
Thank you, domination animation. What's wrong, Sonic? You look like you've seen a ghost.
How did you get here exactly?
Nastiest looking robot anyone's ever seen.
Why, thank you. CC Turtles. The king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones the seas be ours, and by the...
Oh, come on, Turles, you're not even a real... You are a space pirate, okay? Originally, I was a regular pirate. You're a space pirate. That is... We are not the same. We are not the same. Tell that to Ryoko, Bugsy. Shh. Hey, leave Ryoko out of this. We're not talking about her. She's with the rest of my harem right now. Okay, hold on. Stand by, guys. We got some stuff we need to handle real fast. So, okay. So while we're kind of waiting right now, yeah. What do you guys think of watching the fact that we had an actual Saturday lineup that had Transformers in it? I wish they wouldn't do the ones from a later season in G1. It's just I'm like, no, I don't like Rodimus. Rodimus Prime. It just sounds like an adult toy, you know what I'm saying? Sounds like that. No, maybe I was at the store and I saw 5 Rodimus Primes. Oh, Heinrich, come on, man. What? What's he saying? Who fucking likes Rodimus Prime, really? Dino Sausage was okay. Yes. But I heard that people contemplate wanting to do things to the sentient dinosaurs. So I'm like, haven't you all learned your lesson from that one fucking fanfic with the dude and the Velociraptor? Because everybody's like, I wanna get down with dinosaurs. I'm like, no, why, God, why? I'm like, you're like, why God and why Chaotic Allfather at the same time. At the same time.
The powers where we will roam. I'm not familiar with that one. Thank you, Director Terriers. What happened? Why am I imprisoned? Where's my armor? Blaze, Sonic, is that you in the hall? I remember drinking something, then I was here. Thank you, Child of the Moon. Pirate King, Tech, explain now. Well, I brought it with me along with my dignitaries, from
no one explains anything in here.
Doesn't make any sense.
They really
you haven't
don't.
a dignitary with you ever.
Then what do you call the egg pawns, please?
So that's what you
Egg
do.
pawns?
An
Boys,
egg-
you've been losing to egg pawns?
Wait a minute.
The robot pirates are egg pawns?
Oh my, dude! It didn't take me and the boys and it took me and the boys like 20 minutes to knock a few egg pawns out of the way. God dang. I mean, I was using my weapons and shit, but I could have used my fists. It's like, they're that easy. Eggman doesn't really account for all the other people that can fight. Oh my god, Blaze can't fight egg pawns. Oh my god, like, dude, we were all beating the shit out of those egg pawns. What the fuck happened? I don't know, Blaze acted all high and mighty, like, oh, you guys. It's like, motherfucker, at least we can fight. Like, with all due respect, Princess, at least we can actually fight, man. Like, seriously. I agree, because, like, honestly, did y'all see what I was doing to those egg pawns? Dude, weren't you? Oh yeah, you were reprogramming them to fight the other egg pawns while you shot a few of them with your ray gun. How did you pull that ray gun out of the Call of Duty universe anyway? Oh, I just grabbed it. Didn't do anything to you? Nah, just grabbed it. Just went, and then I just started counting in German. So, while I was shooting the egg pawns. And it's like, my gun wasn't even charged up. It was just like halfway and like boom, boom, boom. It was like shooting fish in a barrel. Like, I don't understand how Blaze, if we have like, okay, if we can take down egg pawns, no problem. Then what the fuck is up with Blaze? You think Daddy Dearest is holding her back? Probably. Motherfucker don't understand. Motherfucker, like, and here's another thing. How does this motherfucker not understand? Like, she did kind of lose the soul emeralds to Eggman, nigga. And like, the one part I don't understand is why, like, does he not know that she fights? Like, she's been fighting. She's been being the protector of the soul emeralds. Does her dad think that she just sits around and just makes flames out of nowhere? Who knows, bro? I'm just saying, how can you lose against egg pawns? Egg pawns, dude! Me and you and the rest of the guys, we were like out here just blasting them away. Overlord was literally casting spells to make them explode. It's like, wow, Blaze, you can't handle something that me and the boys can handle like easily. Like, you want to talk about how Sonic's diction is bad, how we're using like words differently, and all this other stuff, and how Sonic is no help and all this other shit, and you want to judge people and shit, but like, you can't fight an egg pawn. Eggman Nega's stuff is about the same as Eggman stuff, so how are you floundering at the same things? I don't understand, man. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. I can't. Because it's like, I can't believe it. So literally, she was losing to egg pawns, the most easiest things you can slap around.
Apparently so.
You've been losing to egg pawns?
What's an egg pawn?
They're pieces of shit, please. If your koalas could do any better, this would not be so trifling for you.
You admit your soldiers are useless.
Pieces of shit specifically.
I mean, yeah.
Thanks.
But you're.
Digital Viper?
But no, please don't change the subject. Don't change the subject. You can't even win against egg pawns. The exact same things we were fighting like 2 months ago. Holy shit. Like, no, last month actually. Like, holy shit. Like, what? I don't even understand or even comprehend how could you bungle this badly, Blaze. Oh, you want to be all judgmental, call people its and shit, and like, but you can't handle the same thing that me, Sonic, and the rest of my boys can handle easily. That is crazy. That is motherfucking crazy. Like, oh my god. We're out here fighting egg ponds like I remember Bugsy, you were like ho ho. Dude, I was doing the kung fu hustle with my sword. It was amazing. I remember Rand said something along the lines of stop showing off. Hey, a lot of people were like, yeah, we don't know who these guys are, but they're fucking doing it. I was like, yeah. And then I remember Bugsy, you played your, oh yeah, you played that music. Man, the Megpons could not do a damn thing. So that's why I'm all like, okay, if freaking Dexter did anything to save Amy for real, he did it unknowingly, or he did some, or he literally just pulled some. He literally just did that out of nowhere. And if Amy says that's rude, lady, you're basically with the man because Sonic left. Let's be real. Not because you love the dude. You really don't. You trying to make it like you do, so it feels a little better. So he's like, oh, you saved our lives, so now I have a reason to stay. Okay, and I'm moving my dog. Come on, girl, move. Girl, get in there. Girl, move. Okay. My dog does not want to move. She keeps trying to just do random things. I'm not trying to wrangle her. Okay, hold up. I'm trying to move her. She's just really not gonna. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to pause. We're gonna have to pause for a minute. We're gonna have to come back in like a sec. Because I need to calm her down. So give me. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, take it from the top. Sorry, I had to corral my dog. Took me a minute. But let's get back to this.
Figuratively and literally.
Yes.
Well, speaking of slaving, I suppose I should explain myself. After all, it's being request. So,
Actually, I'm kind of wondering how
I've been
Tails
told
and
that
Amy
I-
got captured by them when
Yes,
now that I think about it.
that's what I first asked you.
allow me to explain, ladies. So, as you may understand, Marie brought you into her trap and then sprung it on herself like a dimwit moron.
What did you do with her?
Oh, she's getting medical attention, actually. I don't really want to see her lose her foot. It's touch and go, you see.
But you are seeing to her.
Why would I not? She still wants to be a pirate. Anyone who wants to be a pirate is welcome in my pirate regime.
You know, I'm starting to rethink this keeping education.
See, what I don't understand. Oh, come on. Prince is doing it again. Guys, I'll be right back. My dog. Why? My dog. Give me about 1 minute, guys. Again, sorry I'm stopping the video to do this, but oh yeah. Guys, you deal with this with your dog. Nah. My dog's well behaved. Mine is like Mine has 3 heads, so one's behaved and the others aren't. Oh, good for you guys.
You should be rethinking lots of things. Maroin represents more of your kingdom than you'd like to think.
How desperately unfortunate.
Oh my god. So you see, you took Maroin to a local town.
So she really represents the true people of your kingdom, and you haven't been doing. Oh, I swear to God, please. The more I hear about you specifically, the more I'm just really pissed off. Out here calling her annoying when you got entire people that are just like her that just need food or starving and a bunch of other stuff, but you don't care. Because she's annoying. She's annoying because she took my juice. Yeah, that's how you sound. That's how you sound to me. Because here's the thing about being a ruler. You don't just do it for the people you tolerate. You do it for everybody, even the people you don't like. That's how I know. If you really did become queen, you do shit at it. Because you let your own personal feelings and emotions dictate how you actually act. When you should be worrying about the people who need you the most. And Maureen was one of the people who needed you the most. Regardless if she stole jewelry or not. Regardless if she was angry. Regardless if she's annoying or not. That's the difference between me and you and Blue Boy over there. Because when it comes right down to it, I made sure, and I still, even though I'm on vacation, I make sure my people are cared for and taken care of. That's who I am. While you're out here going, ew, pirate, ew. Like, literally. Okay, you have to deal with pirates. The fuck ever. You got, there's gonna be pirates. The Solar Engine is, covered by sea. Not anybody can make pirate jokes because you're traumatized or whatever. I don't even think you're traumatized. You're just pissed. It ain't our fault your dad's trying to make you into a baby factory. It ain't our fault that Silver left. And all Sonic wanted to do was help, even though he wants to help for his own fucking selfish reasons. But at least he's doing something. All you're doing is berating him for no reason. And all you're really doing now, we're just listening to freaking Pirate King. Maureen needed you, Blaze, and you failed her. And I don't even get why you actually started to care now out of everything. Because you're gonna act all tough and gruff and all this other shit. But I thought you learned a lesson, letting people in and shit. I actually kind of agree with Bugsy, for the love of God, Blaze, how are you this inept? Again, when it took Bugsy, me, and the rest of us just 5 minutes, would have been like, oh, it's on! Bugsy you'd have been singing. What do you know what I'd be saying? Something along the lines of Bear Arms. The illustrious Captain Kuro is here. Something like that. And you are kind of close. You're close. But yeah. We need to speed this up a little bit. Yeah.
It may be rough now. We'll work together. We can help. Alright? I'm willing to accept help from anyone. Anyone at all. Damn the training. What difference does it make?
Hey, Nelly showed me how to do what I do.
Everyone we've thrown at these pirates has perished, despite all their training.
And they lost to a bunch of egg pawns. Oh my god. And And another thing, Blaze, I'm glad you're starting to understand you need more people. Because being a ruler, you have to weigh your options. There ain't no use being picky with all your other forces being thrown to the wolves and dying. One, I don't know how they're dying to a bunch of egg pawns to be really specific with you, but hey, whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, this is why, Blaze. This is why. This whole gruff demeanor you're putting down. You need other people's help. You learned that when you first met Sonic. Why the fuck did you regress? Blaze, you're the Princess of the Soul Dimension. You're the Guardian of the Soul Emeralds. You need to understand that you can't do it alone. You can't do any of this crap alone. And you can't shirk everybody who wants to help you, even though Sonic's doing it for his own reasons. Like I said before. But you can't sit there and be like, oh, I don't need his help, I don't need your help. See, this is the thing. You need to weigh your options. How are you gonna be queen of anything if you can't even listen to people? How are you gonna be queen of anything if you can't even for 1 minute accept the help of others? Regardless of how the whole Marine thing, what you did with the whole Marine thing, which I still think is some bullshit. You're totally wrong for that. I don't give a fuck. You need to understand that when you don't have a lot of options, and when people are offering, you take it. Okay? Little thing I had to learn while being a king. My first year. You need to understand that. Rather than trying to act like rather than you acting like you know, or you don't want people to get hurt, well, like, Blaze, this is war. I've been in a few. I know what that's like. And not a war in my universe, a war in my universe against other factions of Chaos Lords across the stars. I've been in that war. And we took anybody who was willing and able to fight, regardless of training, regardless of experience. And a few people, they did surprise us. A few people did die. But we honored them because they were willing to fight and die. So we all could still be here and be free. And given these people who have literally offered their lives for your kingdom, it's not only a big slap in the face for the people who actually really do care about this kingdom, but it really shows how much you're willing to not give them a chance. Again, that's why I didn't like how you treat Marine. You're looking down on her because she's a pirate. And that's the problem. You need to stop looking down on people. Especially Sonic, who pretty much has never been to school in his life and doesn't know what limestone is. Yeah, I'm still on that. Sonic, you're ignorant. I just don't even understand your actual mindset. And I don't even know how you don't know what limestone is. You've been in nature. You've seen things. But not the point. Right. The truth of the matter is, you need to start trusting people. That's what you learned when you met Sonic, but you need to learn that lesson again and again and again. As many times as it needs to be run through your head, you need to understand. Yes, we roast you guys. But we roast you guys on the pretense that you guys need to actually do better. You actually have people that need your help and want to help. You got people who rely on you to fight, to be there for them. you need to literally, you literally need to do that for them, not for yourselves, not for this moment. You need to fight for them because that's what they need. They need you. They need you, Blaze. Sonic and the others, they're helping, but you need to understand that you need to accept help, and you don't have to forgive Marine. I don't know, whatever your pirate phobia is, you don't have to do that, but treat the girl right next time. I don't care if you're mad, I don't care if she's annoying, she is a child. And you need to understand that. You need to really understand that shit. Straight up. I have nothing to say, but all I have to say is this, guys. You're a princess. The only thing we agree with your dad is you need to start trying to do things. Well, at least at this point, trying to do better than what your dad thinks you're gonna do. That man underestimated you, but have we? Yeah, a lot of the people in the comments have made like a bunch of different jokes, and people in the chat made a bunch of different jokes. But still, we're still standing with you, no matter what. And you've been acting like, and we get it, it's a stressful situation, your guys are captured. But you have to keep the level head here. Especially when you're dealing with pirates. Because they will use that against you. Learn, Blaze. Learn from this. Don't be like Sonic. Learn.
Their lambs to slaughter.
Blaze, I know it's... Listen, while we're in here, it's all just talk. Can't set it himself. Set us out.
No.
Try to set us free, then we just...
It's not that. It's not that. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for what I've spoken to you.
There we go.
I am.
I didn't know that your mom was like...
And I know, and I
public.
knew you didn't know. I couldn't bear to explain it, and I took my anger out on you, and it was wrong, and I'm sorry. It wasn't your fault.
Blaze,
Finally, someone apologizing around this joint.
I guess I've kind of been frustrated with people and not been amazing to them myself. But
You must be joking. You come all this way just to help. You're practically a saint.
I didn't know you. I didn't know anything was happening when I came.
Well, I suppose you just came to see me.
I thought maybe if you had any old stuff that I could lend a hand with, that maybe that'd be... I don't know.
You actually did come to see me.
I'm not gonna pretend to be like some kind of amazing saint.
You know, honestly, I thought all this time you'd completely forgotten about our friendship. Perhaps I never was good. It
It's
showed.
pretty hard to forget.
Perhaps I never was good at showing it, but
Sorry.
it meant a lot to me.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, I was silent for a minute, but you know, honestly, Sonic, I'm glad you're actually talking about your problems too. Yeah, Bugsy was petting his dog, so that's why he was silent. And me, I was just like about to say something, but you know, I mean, all I gotta say is this. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all need to talk about your problems and feelings. Because how are you supposed to save anybody if y'all can't even save yourselves? There ain't no point. Literally, there isn't. You know? And I get it. Sonic, you were dealt a very bad hand, but you did treat people kind of poorly. And Blaze, you do care about your people, but remember, you had one duty to one person that really needs you, and you just kind of folded. You know? I'm just glad you guys are talking about your feelings, your problems, because that's what y'all need to do. Nothing is ever going to get resolved unless you resolve it. And I mean that to you, and I say that to you too, Oakley. I don't even know if that's it. I don't even know if that's what Needle called you or what Alina called you, but still, you need to understand this too, Sonic. You can't keep running from your problem either. Because what if nothing was going on this whole dimension? What then? You gonna keep going around to where people need you just because you can't face your own, can't face anything? And yeah, I feel like and Tails kind of learned that from you because you didn't try to take an interest in what was going on with him. You're out here worrying about Amy and all this other shit. Like Tails needed you, dude. You're out here talking to Cheese. I don't know what Cheese is planning. Probably planning a lot of shit, but like he needed you, man. And I know. I know. Amy dumped you. Amy said no. And you feel a certain kind of way about it. You feel like everything you've done up until that point is for nothing. But at the same time, Sonic, you need to understand that there are people around you that care. You know? There are people around you that literally, legitimately cared about you. And still do. Even if you can't be with Amy in a boyfriend and girlfriend kind of way, you have to understand that, yeah, even though we all think Dexter is a fucking loser and a guy who can't handle it the lightest breeze without falling over, you still have to understand that, like, that's what Amy chose. And if she ever like breaks out of like Dexter's, milquetoast grip, then you do something about that. But don't be mad that she chose someone else because she just did that. And regardless of what I think of her whole get down makes any kind of sense. Granted, if you know my track record and the fact that I got divorced from Palutena, you would understand, you would know that one, literally, you just, people who are unhappy don't deserve to be together, and that's just not right for the people who they're around. But Amy's gonna find out about that soon, and we're probably gonna roast her like nobody's business. Because that's what we do. But Sonic. But we gotta say this though. You, like Sonic, after this, you really need to go back to them. You really need to say sorry. You really need to make amends for all the shit you said and did. I don't give a fuck. You don't have to say nothing to Amy if you don't want to. But you do have to say sorry to a lot of people. Especially them kids. You literally broke their little minds over nothing. Because you were jealous. And that's not cool. You have to do better, Sonic. All the other Sonics call you a fail boy because literally, even when they got problems, they have everybody else to fall back on. You actually acting like you don't, but you had Tails. You and Tails could have just went somewhere and talked it all out. You know? We have a lot of stuff we're gonna say to Amy tomorrow, but this is just a precursor to everything else.
And you focus the flame inside your body. I feel like maybe different people have different, like, terminology.
I believe I know.
Yeah.
believe I know
Then focus it.
what they mean. It's just a matter of it doesn't work. That won't project anything. I can feel it and focus it, but it won't externalize.
Please,
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Please listen to me. No, please. Can I please let me speak? Let me speak before he comes back. I want to let you know that I will do anything for my kingdom. This is not a matter of revenge. I'm beyond that now.
it's fine if it is.
No, I want you to know I take it more seriously than that. This is a matter of saving my people from something like that,
There we
which is such a
go.
real threat.
There we go, Blaze. That's all you need to say. That's all you needed to say.
I'm treating you so abhorrently.
Well, I mean, it's exactly kind of amazing, like welcome home party, or like a lot of
What do you
thank
mean?
yous back home, but I still did the right thing. So,
What do you mean?
well, I guess I haven't really talked that much about it, but I said I was busy for like 5 years, right?
Well, yes, I assumed that everyone must have welcomed you with open arms. Perhaps why I was a little surprised you're even here in
Yeah,
the
there
first
wasn't
place.
really a lot of room for me back in like lives that had grown 5 years worth of branches without me in it, you know?
I'm sorry. Hello, George Thomas. Faith, I'm sorry, I know what it's like to lose your mother. Anyway, I'm a few cells over, hear a large crash. That's me breaking my chains, hopefully I can get out. I can get the shields off.
And I know what it's like to lose your father, to lose a parent to an evil villain. You know, I literally did take pleasure in like destroying Gardarkus in more ways than one, and I know I have that whole sadistic side of me that just pops out whenever I do that. But it was more visceral than I ever thought it was. You know, the anger, the pain, the enjoyment of just taking him down. That just kept. I remember I screamed, I punched him a few times. I was like, I choked him out. That's why me and Zan try to have a relatively good relationship. Because we're brothers. We're twin brothers, and it's like we almost had that crown shit do what it did to Thardarkus. It almost did to Zan, and Zan realized that. He realized back in the day he was about the same. And I said, Z, you are never gonna be like that, man. Because you stopped. We were fighting. You saw me bleed. You were like, saw me bleeding profusely. Like, what did I do? You know, me and Zan still have that rivalry, but it's not the same as what it used to be, because it used to be a lot more hate-filled. Now it's more, you know, you're a dork and all this other stuff. I never want the fact that I have the crown to be like the one reason why all of us in the family fight, you know? Because being king means more than just we call the shots, we do the rules. It's about being there for the people that need you the most. That's why me and Zan co-king, along with you guys, and that's why we do that shit, because it's better, and it's like a bunch of checks and balances. And I'm still honored that you had me a part of that. Me too. And I want you to know that, like honestly, it's like really us doing this whole co-king thing just makes more sense. It really does. you know you guys, you my brothers and you my brothers and the rest of my cousins all mean a lot to me. We know. I never wanna even when you guys were evil, I didn't want to raise my hands to you. Not even a little bit. Because I knew Megalo, you were just hurt. I was, Bugsy. I was. And I would tell myself that stopping Homelander would stop my pain. It would stop it all from hurting. But after I beat him and sent him to an old folks home, and shit, that was the most funniest thing ever. It didn't make me feel any better. I think it's because I met Gadget at that Mad Science Mixer. Things got better for me. And if I may, Bugsy, when you guys came to me and told me that I'm your cousin, and I didn't know because I didn't know it. The only family I had was the Dark Monks, and by that time they were already gone. I was so overjoyed to have family members of any kind. And you and Megalo was so kind to me. And y'all know what I was doing. You guys just, it's okay. It's okay, over. Yeah. You're always a part of our family. Got that? Yeah, I know. From what I saw from my dad's journal, your parents did some great things, and they'd be proud of you, man. Everything you accomplished, for good or for evil, you did it your way, man. And just know that, like, you're always gonna be family to me and Megalo, me and Heinrich. We love you, man. I love you guys too. Jesus. I know someone's chopping onions in this house. I don't know. Yeah, it's the dust particles. It's totally the dust particles. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. Guys, after this, before we go like roast A tomorrow, and we're gonna have to take a break anyway. You guys want to go just watch? You guys just want to go and sit down and watch the High Dive channel tomorrow? Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, I'm down. You know what? But we give Sonic a hard time. But Sonic, like, legit, he just got some shit he needs to work through. There's a lot of arrogance there, but he needs to just work through it. Like the other Sonics before him.
Hey,
What sort of friend am I?
gotten over worse. I mean, I'm known for being a pretty forgiving guy.
Well, I should know better. I treat my friends better than I treated you.
And Marine. Bugsy, let it go.
Let's suppose that robot will have my time now. It's left here to plot.
Indeed, ye are left here to rot, but only until those shields run out of juice, so to speak. But I thought I'd check in on you. Did I mention, Blaze, that I want you to tell your father to submit to my will, or else I'm going to... the consequences will be dire.
We got. Bugsy, I know you like his design, but like legit, dude look like a dork. I know who wears red and pirate shit anymore. Blue and Black was way better. You only say that because of my thing. Guilty as motherfucking charged. She is my wife, by the way. So yes. I mean, mostly everything in your harem is like married to you anyway. Yeah, but she's one of my wives, so whatever.
You will face dire consequences. That was how it worked.
How?
Well, Blaze, think of all the things that I do. Come on. Putting your mother's head on a spike in front of all your townspeople.
Dude!
In the cities, I mean, come on. I know how to make a statement.
Except you forget, your majesty, that unlike my poor, helpless mother, my father possesses the same powers I do.
You see, I like that you're calling me your majesty now.
Ew.
It's with sarcasm.
Ew. Ugh, does it make his little robot Jimmy's jingle? Oh god, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to think about Metal Sonic's Jimmy's jingling. We just had a moment and y'all just want to talk about y'all want to talk about robot song. This is great. No, I'm just saying, it just kind of seems weird. Like he's just like enjoying it, like really enjoying it, like you know, like when Chico goes up to me and says, "Hey, Bugsy, you did good with lunch today," and I get, and I get a little present for that. Bugsy, I think all of us know what that present is. Yeah, we like the audience don't know. We know. We fucking know. Do you now? Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard, man. Usagi and Harima still in that park? Yeah. Dude, I know they're reunited again, but like Bugsy, they're making the rest of us look like really, really bad by comparison. Dude, what do you mean by that? We got stamina for days. I mean, man, that Silver Crystal be doing a lot of that Silver Crystal? That Silver Crystal be doing some heavy duty lifting. I guess so. Like, how long has he been gone? For 3 hours? 3 hours? Like 3 hours on the dot? 3 hours on the dot. Like, really? Mm-hmm. 3 hours on the dot. Anyways. We should get back to this. And y'all know I had to clean this couch like 5 times a day. Don't tell me they were, all on the couch.
Well, tomato. Stop saying tomato. That makes no sense. It makes perfect sense. You explained it yourself, Sonic.
It's tomato. Fuck. How do you not understand that?
It's about the fire within. I definitely feel it now.
Like Clown King.
Yeah.
Yada. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. Y'all be fools if you listen to the fart mans. What matters is that you try even if it does hurt you. Don't stop, you keep trying and you can do anything. Arg. Yes, well, if you want to shoot lasers and whatnot and kill yourselves inside those shields, then go ahead, but I wouldn't really recommend it.
Whose side are you on, Lightning Tiger?
Thank you, Jocko Chow. It is good you are trying to heal from this. It is good both of you are taking extreme ownership. We will get out and stop this pirate clown. Now that's 2 people who call me a clown.
Well, you are a clown.
You're a
The
clown.
cat fits.
And you
Well,
don't.
actually, this rather
And your
nice
pirate.
act of one of your
And your
friends.
pirate outfit is shit.
Go away.
Motherfucker. Bugsy, don't. Dude, I will pull out my fucking old coat. Look, give me that. Give me that. You guys go ahead and do this. I'm pulling out my coat. Motherfucker, look, y'all can't look at this, but I got, like, it's blue, it's black, I got the hat. My hat looks fucking good because it's Mind Fang's hat. And she does say I look sexy in it. Being real. I swear to God, Bugsy, no one wanted to know, no one needed to know that. Well, it's a fact that y'all know. I have a harem, they're all my wives, boom. Rip that band-aid right off.
I can hardly believe it.
Congratulations again, Your Majesty.
I picked up his head, which of course didn't have a body by this point. I picked up his head, I popped it straight off, put it on my own head. Fit like a glove.
Charming.
Of course, there was a ripping sound as I put it on, so it did fit like a very tight glove.
Okay.
Great, cool.
Yeah, we needed to know that.
Thank you, Zatanna. Blaze power within is like a beacon to pyromancy. Well, that sounds made up to me.
I've never heard of such a thing. If my father had a telepathic connection to me, I'd like to think he'd be here.
Ah, thank you, Director Terios. Our world has taken Sonic for granted, Blaze. That's one reason, and a good reason, he's here. I don't blame him. He's seen a lot of pain, and he's had to make hard choices. Speaking of choices, I guess I need to choose which arm to break.
Well, don't be so hasty. Leave that alone. We'll help you.
Ah, thank you, Child of the Moon. Once you're free, drag that traitorous scrap heap back to Robo-Stan, and we'll be sure to deal with him properly. Every part of him will be disassembled and
Are you sure? Because me and Megalo could... I'm just saying we could. We didn't do it to Blast Hornet, but, like, we could totally do it to him. We could totally do it to this motherfucker. Bugsy, no, we are not gonna make Pirate King Metal into a freaking fembot so you can so you can actually do that joke you've been wanting to do. Come on, man! The freaking laugh potential of that would be funny. We could make it into a pirate fembot. It'd be great. You're just gonna mile it after Mind Fang just simply because you can. You cannot prove that. Yes, I can. Because I know you. I know you, bro. Do you? Do you know the deep breaths that I take? Where did you even get that from? I think I got that from a Doctor Who novel. I'm pretty sure. What the fuck? What do you mean you got it from Doctor Who novel? I think I got it from Doctor Who.
No, I think they do it illegally.
They're all blind.
I think they do it illegally.
Well, that's really stupid. Thank you, Dark Love. Is there anything that could break the shields? Well, you see, no. However, they will turn off in the next 2 or 3 days when they lose power. I'll be gone by then.
2 or 3 days. Eggman, what the fuck, man? Like, you even have like I know you're in a coma, but like legit, god damn, like that's stupidly convenient for the pirate. But it's like your shit is just always half made. Like your brain. You know, I really wish that Sonic kicked their Eggman in the balls. It'd have been funny. Well, I mean, the Eggman from that alternate universe is now singing "Holy Night" if he ain't dead. And then no. His nards went so deep into him, it went up into his stomach. Oh Jesus! I wonder what that feels like. That must hurt like a motherfucker.
Can you be gone by now?
Soon, Blaze. Being the Pirate King, I do what I want.
Being
Thank
a
you,
pirate
Scott.
king, I do what I want.
Terrios, my friend, that is dark even for me, but oh well.
It was rather.
Thank you, Director Terrios. Sorry, guys, perhaps a little too much detail. Regardless, Metal, I'm free from my chains, and now I just need to escape the cell. I'm going to break you, Captain Metal. Well, I'm sorry to say that Sonic has dibs, so perhaps I should just go. Blaze.
Captain Metal, we're gonna find you, and I'm gonna catch you, and I'm gonna turn you into something you don't want to be.
I believe you get the gist. Anyway, I'm going to leave now. Sonic, perhaps
Yo,
you'll catch me later. Perhaps you won't.
Yo, Nicola,
We'll see what
give me the go fetch my tools, because we're about to have a little fun with our little friend over there.
Since you've taken the promise of death rather well.
He seems to like be pretty chipper, actually.
We're gonna have so much fun. Hey, I get to use the blowtorch. Why do you get to use the blowtorch? I would never get to use the blowtorch.
You can't.
Dude, I'm using blowtorch. I can't even use the socket wrench. Why do you get the socket wrench? You
know that
always
when
get
she-
the socket wrench. Could you
feel the
all
same
just
way.
chill for 5 minutes?
God
Damn, I was fighting over tools.
Yeah,
Told
Please promise me.
Bugsy gets Abel's phone.
can't do it. Thanks, Zatanna, Blaze, you sweat summer child. If Sonic were running and I was in the Sol dimension, I sense him. My sister Pyra Fire Sis is in your dimension.
Well, I apologize for having abilities so decidedly beneath your own.
Thanks, Dr. Doom. Princess Blaze, while I am not interested in helping the Hedgehog, I will help you defeat this simple machine. I will head back to retrieve my army.
Your army? Where's that been the entire time? We could use a good army.
No, not Dr. Doom!
Blaze, I don't think there's any like armies required. I'm gonna handle this.
No, no one asked for Dr. Doom's help. I got a bone to pick with that Doom, just like I have a bone to pick with Stark. But I don't got time to talk about that. And oh yeah, I have a bone to pick with T'Challa, but I don't have to explain that. Just know that me and the old Panther we have beef. Old beef. Y'all know I beat him once. He's still pissed about it. He's still pissed about that. He's still in Wakanda going, Bugsy. How could that Bugsy beat me so thoroughly and do it while he was rapping it? I was rapping the entire time. Y'all understand. I whooped his ass, but we don't got time. I don't got time to explain it. I don't got time. Though it did put Stark and the rest of the Avengers on the back foot. Don't worry how that happens.
Can I get him?
After a couple of days here.
Listen, I know that that's not amazing. Like, really
No,
not
it's
amazing.
not your fault. It's just disappointing. I know Professor Neo. If I know my father's technology, it can only handle so much pressure before it flies. Sonic, if you're able to shuffle even slightly at a high speed, you might just be able to overload it. You could try it.
Blaze, I spent like a week in one of these one time.
Oh.
I have tried a lot. I have tried like a lot of ways to get out of them.
Maybe these ones are out of date.
Listen to Metal Blue Fist, please. For the love of God, listen.
Professor, thank you. You know, it's well tried, good idea.
Do the one thing you know you don't do
It's well
normally.
tried.
Yeah. These things are kind of hard to move in, but
But at least he's not speaking like a pirate.
like, yeah.
A little more merit
But
to him than
it
the
could
others.
be a lot worse.
What if he's still speaking like pirates?
Yeah.
Breaking their knobs.
I swear to God.
That's not. I mean, Blaze,
Are my powers really so useless?
what are the odds? What are the odds that Marine gets her foot caught in her own bear trap, and we take her to a town, and then they already have a bunch of hostages just, like lined up by coincidence, and then we get like drugged and put in these shields.
It's not like I don't want to read that message.
Thanks, child of the moon. I mean, even Sage dug Chuck a hole to take a dump.
I don't want to think about this.
You know, these things slow your metabolism down, I think. Tails explained to me once, so.
I want to die something.
Goddamn.
Not.
Not while we're in the shields.
No.
Well,
But
but
all of the ground that just swallowed me whole.
Bug, are we done? Are we done? It looks like, man, we gotta wait we gotta wait like 2 days.
days to make a plan. A couple of days.
I mean, it could be one. Like, there's.
Listen, everyone here, please listen to me. In seriousness, what I'm most concerned about is my father. Please, all of you, do everything you can. Everything you can to protect him. Apparently our powers are not enough to defend ourselves against these robots. Despite the fact that's why we have them, is to protect ourselves and our people. It's not enough. Please, everyone, do whatever you can to protect him in the couple of days ahead.
Bugsy?
Well, I
Oh, you.
Eggman kind of like
I need to go.
fixed up the heat resistance.
I need to
on
go-
a lot of his robots.
I need to go make. I need to go
Couple years
make
ago.
a fucking.
Like 3.
So we've learned. It's good enough to get by, but not to destroy everything. Please,
All right. Yo, Bowser. You guys still down in the basement? Okay, cool. We're gonna need like, I would say, roughly 40 Doom ships to go into the Soul Dimension. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, Bowser, don't be saying things to me about that. You know, right now it ain't the time for that. And it can't be. Later. But yeah, can you get on that? All right, cool. Also, grab Wario and Waluigi. You may need them too. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna grab. I'm gonna grab the middleman agents, and I'm gonna bust out there with my suit. Yeah. Yes, it will. Yes. Bowser, please. Okay, not now. Later, trust me. Later, Bowser. Later. I'll give you what you want. Bugsy, is it weird that you have, like, you're talking to Bowser, but, like, Bowser switches to Bowser whenever? Oh, it's weird, confusing, and kind of hard. A little bit. But, you know, let's not worry about what's going on with me right now. Ooh, isn't the great and powerful Bugsy blushing? Oh, shut up, Overlord. Fuck you. Over you. Let's just go and get everybody together, alright? Aye, Captain Sunburn. I fucking hate you both. Okay, guys, we'll see you guys later. Blaze and Sonic just grew a little bit as people. I'm proud. Now, if you excuse us, we got some people to go get. Peace, everybody. Bugsy, you rocking in the Doom ships, aren't you? You know it, man. It's gonna be great. Yo, Funky, can you give me your boombox? You know the song that goes, you know that. All right, dude. I'll do that. Give it. Thanks, Funky. All right, guys. Synchronize our like tomorrow. We're gonna just be roasting Amy, but right now we gotta make sure everything is ready for when we attack. Okay? Yeah. All right. We're bringing out the middleman helicarrier. Hell yes. I didn't beat Shield for that shit. Just not use it. You are never gonna let any Marvel fan not understand that you whooped their favorite heroes' asses. Twice! While they all screamed like little girls. But we don't have time for that. Especially T'Challa. But you didn't hear that from me. No, you didn't. You didn't hear that from Mr. Bugsy, you didn't hear that from Mr. Middleman Institute himself. No, you didn't. Alright, guys. Let's go. Peace, everybody, and remember, Sonic, Blaze, stay strong. We'll be there in 2 shakes. Yeah, and also, Amy's gonna get this kind of treatment too. We just need to say that. Peace. Peace. Peace.